Hi guys, it's been a minute. I have not posted. I needed a break because I've been going through some gnarly circumstances, some gnarly lessons, cycles, if you want to say that, which were and are still shaping me to the version of myself that I need to be able to quantum leap, I would say, to this new reality that just feels so free, magnetic. It feels non-resistant. It feels very different. But for me to be able to receive the type of reality that I want to experience, I noticed that just the people around me, the people that I have manifested, they reflect like a mirror. My unconscious, subconscious beliefs, thoughts, to the point and to the extent that seeing it over and over and over, to a point where it gets to me, and it's just like, okay, I'm ready to be done with this cycle, with this lesson, with this reflection. What can I do to shift? And I was so focused on forcing myself to shift, forcing myself to have different thoughts, have different feelings, force my way to, okay, this is what I want to manifest, so I just want this to happen in this kind of way. And just I'm learning that I need to let go of the control of how, when, where, and who. I have had to let go of not only people, but ways of being that I no longer resonate with. And letting go of parts of yourself, I noticed that by me letting go of parts of myself, I've had to let go of people, places, and things that in the moment I didn't understand why it was crumbling, or why was it just not working. And I noticed that it's not because you can't manifest different versions of everyone. It's just that the version of them that keeps triggering the same. It's like once you keep being triggered by something outside of you, you're giving your power away. And I have given my power away for so long that every time I would let go or surrender my power to something outside of me, it was unconscious. It's like I didn't even notice that that's what was happening. And you fall asleep. And once you become unconscious and you're in your daily life going automatic and based on ego and fear and then anxiety and all that stuff. I'm talking about personal experience. Obviously, everybody's journey is different, but the people that would relate to this, well, this is for you then. You're meant to see this. But yeah, I feel like I am learning patience and learning how to truly let go. Truly let go, not only on an energetic level, detachment, but actually detachment from my 3D, not needing to hear certain words or see a certain outcome. I really feel like I'm numb. Like I have become numb to what I see outside. It's not that because I felt a trigger today. It's not that I don't get triggered. I just don't react the same to those triggers. There are triggers that cause a bigger reaction from me. Like I feel like there's certain things, wounded things that I need to heal still with certain areas in my life, but those are the more heavier ones that has been a little more difficult for me to transmute and transcend and shift and change. But I do feel that in other aspects in my life where triggers would make a really out of like really egotistical way of responding back or reacting to things that would trigger me in smaller ways. And I do notice that I have more control, self-control, more emotional control. And I have noticed that certain triggers, even if I feel it in my body, like I can feel the trigger, I still don't identify with the trigger. Or if in the moment I'm like spiraling in this trigger, it gets to a point where I can just snap myself out of it and say, okay, I don't have to identify with this. I don't have to believe this story if I don't want to. What if I can shift this story and make it mean something else more beneficial for me instead of believing the unfavorable for myself, you know? Give me one sec. But patience and not needing to control what is happening is something that I'm integrating, that I am practicing, putting to practice, because sometimes it's easier other days and sometimes it's not as easy. So just practice, and not being too hard on yourself, because I understand that when you see certain patterns and you keep seeing the same thing over and over, and even if you do techniques, or even if you try, or you just effort your way into trying to see change from your 3D and inside, to be honest, I don't want to rush. I want to have more patience. I want to be more stable in what I'm creating and what type of person I want to be. I don't want to keep identifying or letting old thoughts run unconsciously, just creating for me egotistical based manifestations. It's just not the vibe, to be honest. It's not the vibe anymore. Like I want to, I say we, but I want to. I know you too, if you're watching this video so far. If you're still here, like and subscribe, baby. Let's be friends. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where I don't want to control. I don't want to cling. I don't want to base my value on something outside of me or someone outside of me. I don't want to keep doubting the powerful, energetic, magnetic energy that I have as a person, as a beautiful being, as somebody that has done a lot of inner work. But I don't want to do more inner work either. I just want to start enjoying and seeing different aspects of life, and I'm just done with just crying, healing, transmuting. Okay, we got to this point, so let's just enjoy a little bit, you know? We don't have to, I don't want it to just be this effort and suffer. Why can't it be better? Why can't it be easier? I just need to allow that to happen, because I am the one that decides when that shifts, when it happens. I just have to make the choice. And once I make the choice, I let go. And yeah, babe, that's all I wanted to rant. I hope you like and subscribe. I love you. Doesn't matter where you're at the world. I love you, babe. Like and subscribe. Bye.